Alright, so Jen, check it out. These guys slide down.
Yeah, Jen, check it out.
Draw a new one. I'm going to first play Battlefield Medicine. Alright, so Jen could heal her strike if she wants to.
Oh, thank you.
I cannot because, again, it's a permanent strike. So Jen's back up to full health. I am -1, but I also draw a card, which gives me the final recruit point I need to. I forgot to discard him. Alright, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 recruit points.
Just get him out of there.
I could get him out of there.
2,
He goes in there.
6, 7, 8, 9. I will have 9 strike points next turn.
We'll see. I might have that coordinate card. So I got 2 strike hit points rather. I'm gonna reveal this guy here. What?
Revealing stuff. It just gives us more things to attack, and and it's another captive that's.
Alright, oh, it's only worth 2.
Yeah, but you screwed us because that's another person that we got to, and the next turn I won't have all those attack points. So Barry is screwing us.
Yeah, maybe I should have done that.
Yeah, you think? That's why I didn't.
Oh, God.
You have that coordinate card in your hand?
I do have the coordinate card.
So we could have won.
Do you have 2 recruit points?
Yeah.
Get them out of there.
Okay, well, hold on. So I got my mercenary, which allows me to draw a card, and I can spend all of my recruit points as strike points. But I'm going to spend 2 and get him out of there, which leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 strike points.
And then I will play this coordinate, which will give her +3. And we killed the queen.
Yay!
So, we won the game.
Odd.
Odd?
Yeah.
Why?
Because this is, geared more toward the alien winning than us.
Nah? I don't know. Can be.
Alright, well, we got down to the wire, though.
Yeah. Alright, so stay tuned for our final thoughts. Thanks for watching.
Good gaming.
Have fun. We'll see you next time.
Hi, folks. Welcome back, and we're doing final thoughts for Legendary Encounters.
An alien deck building game. Okay, so here we'll discuss the good, the bad, and the ugly of Legendary Encounters.
So what'd you think of the game, Barry?
The gameplay itself, I liked. I did. This one was a little disjointed, I guess you could say. It's the first time me and Jen played this scenario deck of aliens. Either one of us. We played the original one a couple times. I played it a few times without her. So just kind of got sick of it. So we went to the aliens. So we were learning to get the deck as you were, pretty much. That being said, I do like the cooperative aspect of it. I heard there are quite a few similarities to Marvel's Legendary. I've never played it, so I couldn't say anything on that.
But here's the good news. We have this one, so we don't need that one.
I don't think I would get the other one anyway.
Okay.
I think we're pretty much done with deck builders. We have 4 of them now, I think. Scavengers, Dominion, this. Star Realms. There was another one floating around. Oh, DC. Yeah. I think we're done with deck builders.
Okay.
Although they are coming out with a Predator. Legendary Predator next year. Might get that one. Because then we could have Aliens versus Predator.
I knew you were going to go with that.
I like Predator. The first one, anyway. Anyway, I think this is a really thematic game. It conveys a theme of aliens pretty well. What do you think?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah,
No, it is. It's you know the characters and everything. So yeah, it's like the movie, except a game.
Yeah, well, no, I mean it gives you that tension with the hive deck sliding down constantly, and the
Yeah.
aliens getting bigger, more powerful each time you go into one of the subdivisions of the hive.
I know. You didn't really like getting kidnapped by the alien. You didn't understand why they would, but they need to, store some meat for later.
Aliens just kill you, pregnate you.
No, because the one kept trying,
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've seen the movies, and I like it better when my husband doesn't keep giving me face huggers. I mean, I ask for hugs and don't get them, but that, I don't ask for.
Get what you could think.
Yeah, I know.
What do you think about the artwork?
It's all right. I mean, it's not, it's like cartoon versions.
Yeah.
I mean, they're recognizable. Like, there's similarities,
Yeah, and they could have went with like pictures from the movie.
But yeah.
But they didn't. They did try to be original with the artwork. I just don't think like the aliens have the tone that the movie aliens did. It like the aliens in the movies are a little darker, they're a little more. These are a little too cartoonish in that sense.
Oh, I don't think so at all, and I think you're just
No?
nitpicking because I think that's like a weird thing. I think they're fine. I mean, they're creepy. They got the big head, the 50 mouths that come out at you.
Yeah, but I mean, some of them don't look as sinister as they do in the movie. Yeah,
they're fake on the cards. They're fake in the movie, Bear.
Yeah. Now there are characters in each of the movie decks that represent characters, even down to the cat. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Now we haven't played 3 or 4 yet. We're going to work on that, and then there's another option where you can combine different subcategories of the hive decks with one movie to another, or different characters from one movie to another.
Like a create your own kind of.
Yeah. Now, some of the complaints I do have with the components is, some of these cards aren't rounded off at the corners on both sides.
I didn't even notice that.
There are a few, and coming from Upper Deck, which is a baseball card company, they specialize in cards.
Yeah.
It's kind of a bad deal there.
The only thing I didn't like about the cards is that some of them are different color. It's like they had extras from
the back of them.
Yeah, the back of them. Some of them seem like they're leftover cards that they just used, but they're from Marvel game or whatever it is.
Because I believe the Marvels are all blue. Some of them have black backs, and the ones I've noticed were on the alien avatar, the alien player avatars. So far, I haven't noticed any of them on any other card.
I just found that to be weird.
Bunch of extra. Yeah, I don't get like why they didn't do that with the alien player deck. To kind of or change the color completely, make it all. Well, I know why they made it blue. Is because like I said, I think the Marvel Legendary back is blue, and you can combine the two Marvel Legendary and Alien.
I thought that the cards were left over from the other one because the Legendary on the cards doesn't match the font from the box.
It could be. I didn't really notice the font on them.
Yeah, I like fonts.
Yeah, I didn't notice it.
See, you nitpick aliens. I nitpick stupid fonts. So we all pick stupid stuff.
I do like the foam, the mouse pad type board.
Yeah. We have one other game that has that, and you love that game.
What other game that has? Oh no, yeah. She's talking about Cryptozoics, The Walking Dead. There's 2 Walking Dead.
Yeah. No, I do like the mat. It makes the cards sliding down really easy.
Yeah.
So that works out really well.
Another complaint I have is the sergeants. They don't have a price on them. They got to be flipped down so you can't see which crew class symbol is on each one. But underneath there, underneath the space on the mat, they could have put like 3 recruit points for new players and all that.
Wow.
I mean, after you play the game a few times, you'll remember. But
yeah, that's true. I didn't buy any because I kept forgetting how much they were.
Yeah, and I guess in the beginning of the game, the sergeants are cool to try and build up your deck, but after that, I don't really see a lot. I mean, 2 combo off of them, I guess, but I think I'd rather focus on the HQ deck more. Now, being that this was the first time we played this movie, we really didn't know how to build our decks. We didn't know which symbols we were going to go for, or we were pretty much doing it, winging it.
There was a couple that I picked specifically because of features on other cards I had. I was watching, paying attention.
Yeah. No, but I mean, if we play this again, we would know exactly. We would know better what kind of deck we want to build.
Yeah.
And that's with all the movies, I think. It's not just this one. The more you play it, you could try and build just, like a Ripley deck or a strength deck or an intelligence deck or whatever.
Yeah.
What do you think about the scanning? Where flip down, you don't see them coming, and then...
I mean, it does help sometimes, and then sometimes you just totally screw yourself. But it was fine. The gameplay, I think, works.
Yeah. Now, I have played this with 2 and 5 players. That's it. Just 2 and 5. No in between there. I think I did not like the 5-player game.
Took too long.
It took a while, and you couldn't build your deck up. They just started coming out so quick that you couldn't build yourself up to fight them with 5 players. Remember, each time a player takes their turn, another card slides down. So by the end of the first turn, the first round, they were going into the complex or the combat zone.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the sweet spot with this would be 2 or 3 players. Yeah.
The sweet spot?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Now, what do you think about the option to be an alien player?
I don't know that that's an option. I don't recall that. I didn't pay attention when you were describing that, so...
Well, I think it's a cool mechanic. I don't like...
is that if I eat me and I die?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't like player elimination in games, and I was actually eliminated in a game of this, and... that 5-player game, and there was probably another half hour or so left over in the game before they ultimately won.
The aliens?
No, the humans.
The people?
Yeah. I was just killed off. I didn't become an alien. I was just killed off.
Oh.
Me and another guy. And, it wasn't fun.
I don't like games like that.
Yeah. And that is a possibility with this,
Yeah.
That alien player thing offsets it to an extent, if you get lucky enough to, die and can come back as an alien, so to speak. I want to get into the cards, the sorting of them. The initial sorting of this game was a royal pain. There's 600 some cards, and the only way you could tell how to sort them is by this very small print at the bottom of the card. I actually thought it was the copyright info before I really looked at it.
I do not usually get to open games.
Yeah.
So, no big deal to me.
And then setting up and breaking down. I've divided, I think, in a way I make set up a little quicker. I don't know if I'm really happy with it. I'm thinking about just bagging each movie together and then stuff like that. But yeah.
But you got to play with your labeler.
Yeah, I did try that. I labeled them dividers in there, but the dividers are a pain. They fall over once you move that foam out of the way, and the card slides underneath and all that. But this isn't the only game that does that. There's been others. But, other than that, overall, like I said, I think it's a decent game. You know, it's anybody can pick up on it. You know, with a little bit of explanation. You know, by the second or third turn, you know, round, they should be able to understand what they're doing.
Yeah.
You know, just slide cards down, kill aliens, do an event, or a hazard. You know. Now the objectives for the cards. What do you think about them? I think the first movie, I think it fell a little flat. The second one's a little better. You know, but like the first one, you just had to get 2 pieces of a ship. You know, that was the goal.
Yeah, but when you're starting out learning the game, you want something that,
yeah,
you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Like that. You just overthink things, and you're a game snob.
I'm a game snob.
Yeah.
I do like to coordinate in this and the vigilance. There's a couple more keywords in the later movies that we haven't gotten into yet. Like, what was the other one?
I don't know.
One was where you kill sacrifice, and then I forget what the other mobile. I think was the last one. Be interesting to see what they're like later on.
Well, the good news is it's all in the instruction manual.
Yeah, but I mean how it plays. You know.
I know.
Now you do have to cooperate. You know, coordinate in this game. Especially with some of the final aliens, you know, it's actually required with one of them. But you know, you do have to cooperate in this, or else you'll just lose miserably.
Well, it is a cooperative game,
and then you're actually cooperating with other alien players if there are.
It's true.
So that was Legendary Encounters. If it's something you think you'd be interested in, check it out. You know, game store or your board game club or
online.
Online, yes. Is that it?
That's it.
Get gaming.
Have fun.
We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.